Hey guys, I just wanted to come out and say good morning. It's Tuesday. There's a little bit of glare coming from the sun from my front door in my kitchen here to my right. And if any of you have been following me on Facebook and you have read my latest statuses, I'm doing okay. I'm much better than I was yesterday. The extra strength Tylenol I took last night for my headache from crying so much helped. I'm a very emotional person, and I'll cry over the silliest thing. I have done some research and wanted to know why it is I cry so much on certain things. And it's just an emotional, something to do with the hormones or something, I guess, or something like that. But I did a lot of this when I was a teenager. I'd cry over things. I guess it's just my way of expressing how I feel and dealing with the situation. But what happened last night, or yesterday, should I say, Brian took his credit card, and we have a joint account, and he knew from the day before I told him that I have just gas money on the card. But he still went ahead and he took it, and I don't know what he spent or how much or what he bought, but as soon as I see on the statement, I'll know exactly where he spent it at and how much he took. Trying to talk to him is like talking to a brick wall. He wouldn't answer me other than the fact that he says, "So, I messed up one time." No, he's messed up more than once. When we first got married, a few years ago, we had to go bankrupt because Brian had a business that he came to Brampton for. He came for a job, but he got a business doing pipe fitting. And he had to do his own income tax. But he saw the pay that he was getting, and he was enjoying the amount of money he was making, and he thought, well, I'm not going to do my income tax. And then next thing you know, I come into the picture, meet him, find out it's been 6 years. Well, we got all caught up. One of the income tax went e-file, and we ended up getting a nice check. We got a nice check in the mail. And at that time, we needed a dining room table more than anything. We were using my parents' kitchen 2-seater white table. And it was quite small, but it was good enough for an eating kitchen, but not good enough for a dining room. So we took the check and went and purchased ourselves a dining room set. And whenever Brian worked overtime, we would look at what we really needed and we would purchase what we needed. We went many years without having curtains or blinds in our living room. We went a few years without having an actual Christmas tree. I remember one Christmas looking out the window, and I cried, thinking back to when I was a child, and I felt real sad and down, that I couldn't afford a Christmas tree. But over the time, we were able to get a Christmas tree, we were able to get blinds, we were able to get a dishwasher, and all the things that we worked hard to get. And we worked hard to get to where we are today. And I have to say, it's not only Brian, him working, but it's me too. Because we're a team. We work together. But you see, Brian sometimes doesn't think that. He's like, I understand it's his money. He should be able to do what he wants. But within moderation, and he needs to talk to me. He won't talk to me, and it's hard for him to express things. I was watching Family Jewel last night, Gene Simmons, and I think Brian is a little bit the same as Gene. He shuts down when I start talking to him or yelling at him and getting upset and mad, and he doesn't know what to say. I don't want to leave. I don't want him to leave. I want us to be at a good understanding. And I told him, and I want him to know, whenever he needs something, come and ask me. Ask Pam and Jay. Maybe the three of us together can butt heads or butt heads and figure out what it is he wants. Do we have enough that we can swing around and give him the money to get what he wants? But when you start taking money that are supposed to be for gas or bills, and that money has to be there, then I feel like, oh no, what am I going to do? You know? I've always been the type of person to be on top of bills, and I don't want a collection agency calling me. I have never had a collection agency call me in my life. But Brian has, because he owed $20,000 on that lovely income tax that we got caught up on doing. But, you know, I couldn't sleep at night. I was upset. I was worried about money. And I don't want to be worried about money. And so I took it in my own hands, and we decided we were going to go bankrupt. More so on Brian's part, but me, not so much. But because I was married, I had to help him and get through it, which we did. We've come a long way. And I'm going to continue to go through this and get through this. It's only one little thing. But maybe now, if I talk to him, maybe next time he won't be so stubborn and just ask before taking. I don't like people stealing and taking things, and then I have to find out in not so nice of a way. But anyways, I better go. I'm going to go eat my breakfast. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching.